Backstage with Charles Rosa. Charles, that was an intense fight. You had some trouble keeping an opponent for this fight. Were you ever concerned that this fight might fall out? You might not even be on this card?
Yeah, I was a little bit worried that, to be able to come back home to Boston, the place I grew up, have all my friends and family, they're all, committed to going. I just wanted to fight. I told them I would put whoever they put in front of me. I just wanted an opponent. It didn't matter who it was. I was ready to fight. So I'm really happy Kyle Bochniak stepped up and took the fight, on short notice. I had to fight a little bit smarter because obviously a new guy, didn't know much about him, but I did what I had to do, got the victory.
Yeah. What did you think of Kyle's performance tonight, being that he did step up on 4 days' notice?
Yeah, definitely. Super tough kid. Like I said, I had to play it a little smarter than I would have wanted to. I wanted to do a little bit, I was supposed to fight Jimmy Hedges, so I worked a little bit more jiu-jitsu and things like that. So, I knew I was a better overall fighter than this guy. So everything, my corners and, teammates were telling me is just to play it patient and make sure I get the win. So it was a big win, a big victory.
And a big win in the hometown. What's it like when you know that you have so many butts in the seats, I'll say, to be there to support you?
Yeah, this is great, to be able to come back to Boston, the place I grew up, all the good and bad times to be able to come back and shine in front of my friends and family is really a dream come true.
Absolutely. Now, in that fight, it looked like you came out a little more aggressive in the second round than you did in the first. What was the advice in the corner, and what really was the difference maker for you?
I was feeling it. Like, I looked across the ring, saw that he was still in his chair, a little tired, and I still had good energy because I was playing it patient the whole fight. So I had good energy the whole fight. I didn't feel tired at any point in the fight. And I think that's what really got me the victory is just, being patient and smart. I really kind of wanted to go in there and try to get the big, KO or submission, but I really wanted this win. And he was a dangerous new guy, so I didn't know much about him. So, I didn't know if he had, maybe that silver bullet, so I had to be careful for it.
Absolutely. Now, I saw that earlier this week you were put in a tough position because you had a lot of food around you, I heard, from these great chefs. They were bringing it all out. What's first on the agenda now that you're back home? I know you've been thinking about your favorite foods around here. What are you going to do tomorrow to make sure that you're rehydrating and refueling, I'll say?
Yeah, definitely. I graduated from Johnson & Wales Culinary School in Providence, one of the best culinary schools in the country. So Kim, the PR girl for the UFC, set up some cool things with the Food Network and a couple different places. So they took me to Filippo's, one of the best Italian restaurants in the North End. And too bad for me, the timing was kind of bad because they were bringing out trays and trays of the homemade Italian food. And, I just had to look at it. But, he told me to come back after the fight, so I plan on doing so.
Excellent. Well, best of luck to you in your future. Congratulations on a huge win. Really fun fight to watch. Congrats,
Thank you so
Charles.
much.
Enjoy Boston.